Good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got back from church. I literally had to remove my wig. Yeah. Anyways, I had to remove my wig because yeah, don't mind me. So guys, I told you guys I'll be coming live today and I'm not gonna waste any time. Yes, guys. So something I just saw something on social media, um, and it's quite sad that this will be happening. It's quite sad that multi-choice will actually let this happen. Yes, guys, and this is about Ebubu. Now, I just saw this video. I'm going to play it. This video of Ebubu telling, his fellow housemates something that happened while he was during their. Okay, let me just play it. Just listen.
Asshole and butthole. I just didn't want to tell them that early because I was trying to protect the person that didn't.
So basically, what Ebubu was saying in this video is that when they were in lockdown, that one of or his chaperone decided to give him a South African name and ended up calling him Msumnu, which in translation in English actually means asshole. Yes. And how did I even know the meaning of this word? I remember when I think it was Fina that was alive one time and a South African called her that. For me, I feel this is really sad because like when I saw it, I was really, really pissed. I mean, like, why would they allow such to happen? Hi, Amaka. Hi, Kumodo. Hi, Ekong. Like, why would they let this happen? Initially, I didn't plan to talk about this. I've already written down everything I wanted to talk about on this live. But when I saw that video, it kind of like, it's annoying. It's really sad because imagine a South African, come to Nigeria and somebody calls him a derogatory name. Like, you see this thing that I started hammering on from the beginning. It's almost as if it was actually happening and he decided not to talk about it. Really, I feel like multi-choice should do something about it because it's really, really not nice at all. This isn't nice at all. Yes, guys. Now, that being said, let's dive into why we're here. I wrote down everything I wanted to talk about on this live stream. Yes, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you guys went to church or I don't know. I'm just coming back from church. You can see my makeup. I had to remove my wig because the weather is hot. The weather is extremely hot. And hey, I've been rocking that wig since morning and I cannot can again. Yeah, so I mean, being a fine girl in this country is not an easy something. Yeah, I hope it will be addressed too. I hope they will address it. I hope they will actually issue a public apology to him. Thank you so much, Amaka. So, that being said, Sofina unveiled her ushering service yesterday. For me, I actually feel like this is a right step in the right direction because this is something that most of her ex-housemates have not been able to do. Yes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't worry, I was looking way better with my wig, but you know me now, isn't it? I don't like anything that will make me uncomfortable. Oh, I'm ashamed to be South African. You shouldn't. I mean, even in Nigeria, there are bad eggs too. And it's sad that the bad ones are the ones that are always, showing themselves and giving the good ones a very bad name. Yes, guys. Anyways, guys, so a very big congratulations to Fina. When she said something big is about to drop, I actually didn't expect that she would do this. A very big congratulations to her. The girl, I mean, she has foresight and it's really, really good. Yes, guys. Merits, leave me alone. Okay, guys. So, let's talk about Cosi, Yemi, and Blue. Now, these three people are major players in this particular Bbtitans. Yes, guys, because um without them, the show wouldn't be this spicy. Even though at some point, me, I'm tired of their, back and forth. But what I want to ask you guys, who do you think Yemi prefers between Cosi and Blue? For me, I think none. I think he's just having fun with the two of them. Because he gives Cosi attention. Oh, you think he's Blue? Wow. For me, I just think none. Because I feel like it's a matter of convenience to him. Like, he plays with Cosi, but I think he actually respects Cosi more. He has respect for Blue, but I think he respects Cosi more. Because if you notice, some certain things he cannot do it in Cosi's presence. And if you're in a relationship with a guy and the guy does not mind kissing another girl in your presence, you know something is wrong. But if he has to do it, I feel like he cannot respect her more. He's more free with Blue because Blue is not, how do I put it? Just like a wife and a side chick. A wife and a side chick is totally different. Because a wife will give you rules. A side chick will let you do whatever you want to do because they know there are no consequences. And for some people, we feel like, oh, this babe is giving you freedom. No woman that loves a man will actually not have rules and regulation in that relationship. Let's be honest. Will you allow your man to do whatever it is he wants? It's because she's like the number two. That's why, you feel he's playing safe. That's why he's very free with Blue. Okay, if you say so. Well, Blue is carefree, but I feel like with time, if they continue with this, Blue will actually start making demands, from what's his name, from Yemi. And it's already happening. It's already happening. She's like, oh, why are you treating me like a side chick? Give me more attention. Forget all those things she was saying initially. When you start liking a man, a girl, any man, the truth is you would demand for some certain things. And for Cosi, that's what she's demanding. Even though me too, I feel like Cosi is also playing her own game, if you ask me. I feel like Cosi is a game player. I feel like Blue is a game player. I also feel like Yemi himself is a game player. But Blue knows that they are catching cruise. Yeah, but I don't think she's actually feeling that way now. She's falling for Yemi one step at a time. You understand? She's falling for Yemi because look at the conversation she had yesterday. There's this little bit of jealousy that is springing up here and there, which is normal. It's normal. Well, let's see. He has two SA babes in his camp, and the babes are strong competition. So either ways, he knows they got his back. Do they? Blue has got his back, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. But for me, I feel like all of them are game players. I see all of you. You're like putting your emotions in this. Don't put your emotions in this. So I've told you people, do not put your emotions. This is the beginning of the year. Put those emotions in working hard to make your money, because these guys, they are making their money wherever they are, as they are there in that Big Brother house. Please, let's watch this as entertainment. I already see some people trying to make this toxic, trying to bash this one. I beg go. Just, she's feeling that way. What Blue wants is to strip Cosi of all her men. Okay. There's this thing about a man that is hooked. Some girls feel like it's a challenge. Even some guys too. They prefer, chasing after girls that are in a relationship. Some girls prefer chasing after men that are already married. Is the thrill. I said it in one of my videos. Is the thrill for them. They're feeling like, okay, you know what? I've been able to conquer this guy. I've been able to get this guy from this girl to show that I'm, how do I put it? To show that I've arrived, to show that I'm better than this other girl. Basically that's it for her. That's what I think. But sometimes I see that little jealousy in her. But let's see how it goes. But for me, I don't feel that anybody is in love in that house. If you ask me, I don't think that any of them are in love in that house. I can't wait for him to be head of house so we see who he can save between the two ladies. Hate the game, not the player. Yeah. I think he will save Blue. Yes, because Blue saved him. It's, trade by barter. Okay, KJ and Tsatsii. So let's talk about KJ and Tsatsii for a bit. Do you actually think they're in love? Do you actually think they're in love? I just think they are trying to know each other. Tsatsii also has a bad side, which we got to see yesterday. I mean, with the whole conversation she had with Ipileng and Luke, where they were like bashing girls that put on makeup. I'm like, babe, the fact that you don't know how to put on makeup does not mean that the girls that put on makeup are not like, I don't know. There was this conversation that we're having. For me, it didn't make sense. And for her to be involved in that, nah, I just don't like babes that put other babes down. Nah, it's not for me. It's not for Ezine. I don't like babes like that. You know, babes that feel like, oh, because I carry my natural hair, or because I don't put makeup, I'm better than the girl that puts on makeup. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't. So, yeah, that might be a minus point for Tsatsii for me, if you ask me though. But for KJ, I think okay, you think Tsatsii is more deep in love with KJ? Let's see. Let's see. For me, I don't think anybody is in love. That's why, if you notice, when I talk about them, I see it as pure entertainment. I only point out things that I see that are not right, and I see it as pure entertainment. And I hope you guys will take it like that too. Yes, guys, let's talk about Mellisa and Nelisa. Please, people of God, help me with this Mellisa and Nelisa case. Because right now, I don't understand. Of course, Amaka, none of them is worth shipping, but people are still shipping though. Yes, people are actually shipping. But let's talk about Mellisa and Nelisa. Like, these two, I actually did not see them sleeping together. I actually did not expect them to have sex when they did. Because, like, I actually thought Nelisa was feeling Tabang more. So I was really shocked when she said she was feeling Nelly more. You get? And before we could say Jack, she's already in bed with him. Also knowing that there is Sandra somewhere in there. So when Melly, it's all entertainment. Oh, wow. So when Melly started talking about this, Melly is like, he's regretting everything, that he did. But then again, baby boy, he enjoyed the sugar. They gave him some sugar and he enjoyed the sugar. Now you have finished enjoying the sugar. You are now despising the honey that gave you the sugar. Why? Oh my goodness. When you know that you don't like really, you see this thing I always say. If you know you don't really like somebody, why did you go in there? Now, the excuse they're going to say is, oh my goodness, we're high and all that. Yeah, I don't know. For two of them, I feel like both of them are wrong. Melly is wrong for always using that as an insult to her. And I don't understand. When two people sleep together, have some intimacy together, why is it that one party feels, oh, I'm going to use it to shame the other one? Both of you, it was consensual. Both of you enjoy yourself. Both of you did the do together. So why would you now come and be using this as an insult? I don't get it. For me, that is playing wrong. That is childish. That is a very disgusting move. Any man that comes out, to come out and be like, oh, I slept with this girl. I slept with. Nah, for me, it's rubbish. That's childish. So for me, Melly in that one, minus points. It was offered to him on a platter. She did not redo. Even if it was offered to him on a platter, babe, even if, Shayna, both of them do them. So why are they not acting as if it was Melly that conquered Nelisa? Nelisa went to him. If Nelisa was a guy, Shay, you people would have been praising her rather. Because, it was she that initiated the move. If she did not initiate the move, it wouldn't have happened. It's just that it's sad that this is the world we find ourselves in, that women will always be looked as if we are the ones that are always the victim. Nelisa is not a victim, if you ask me. Melly is not a victim that is trying to make himself look like a victim. They both did the do. They should both bear the consequence. I'm tired of their back and forth. I just hope that during this eviction, Ebuka will actually address it. That they will talk it out. Because me, I am absolutely disgusted by their attitude. I like Melly, I will not lie. I like him mainly, I will not lie, but his attitude, no, is wrong. Is wrong. And Nelisa too is where I fought Nelisa in all this. And I think that's where Melly is coming from. Nelisa, when they finished doing the do, if you guys paid attention, Nelisa now started announcing it to the whole house. And you know, Sandra was in the house at that time. Nelisa started announcing it to the whole house. Oh, we slept together. Oh, I slept on Melly's bed. Melly was like, babe, I mean, yes, we did what we did, you know. It's Nelisa that announced it. She was the one that started announcing it. If you listen to the conversation, was it Melly had with, there was this conversation, not yesterday. He already had that conversation where he was like, he didn't understand why she had to start announcing it. Knowing that Sandra was still in the house, of course, Sandra would be hurt, you know, by that. And she was announcing it so kind of like to trigger Sandra. And I also thank God that Sandra is like a G. She said she knows to mind. You understand that kind of thing. She mellow. So for me, I feel like Nelisa started this. And now, you know what they say? She flashed the CDs for the house. Not just that. She did not just flash it. The morning after. Do you understand? Exactly. Luke and Ipile don't run things for that house. You don't see them coming out to say it. But you see this, it's just like, okay, imagine last season of Big Brother Naija with the thing that happened between Khaled and Daniela. Imagine that happened and maybe Daniela comes out to be like, oh, I did this, I did. No, you don't do that. You understand? That is Melly's piece, like what is pissing him off in all this. A lot of people did not really watch that part, so they're kind of like blaming him. That's why I said both of them are wrong. Melly is wrong for always talking about it. Nelisa, that was a bitch ass move, if you ask me. Yes, of course. No, Nelisa brought it outside, so this one was not helping her too. But for me, I'm tired of them. Let them, whatever, you know, sort out their issues. Let them go, I beg. So aside from that, people of God, though, what is wrong? What was wrong with Nana? You know, did you guys notice, you know, that Nana was really, she wasn't herself yesterday at the party. Abi, is it just me? Because I noticed it though. She was not herself yesterday at the party. I don't know what's wrong with her. Is it because of Tabang hanging out with Cosi? I'm talking about Tabang and Cosi. People of God, hey, what actually do you think is going on between these two? Because I know that you people are like, oh, they are siblings. I'm like, I'm not seeing the kind of Brian and Daniela friendship with these two people. Maybe I'm watching maybe another Big Brother. Because, I mean, did you see there was a time that Cosi almost kissed Tabang? I don't know if you guys noticed it. There was a time Cosi almost kissed Tabang. Even last night, when they were having their discussions and all that, then Yemi walked in, they stopped. I don't know if you guys have been noticing the tension between them. One day they go kiss themselves. All these people are pretending, oh, they are siblings that somebody want to go and kiss. You see why me? I don't really blame Yemi. If Cosi can play her game, then Yemi should too. At the end of the day, let them meet each other at wherever they want to meet each other. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, that's what I call them. You know. So for Cosi and Tabang, I think maybe Cosi is actually the person that Tabang likes. Because you guys, you know, hear some of his conversation with Cosi, where he's like, oh, he always liked to like hang out with Nelisa so that people wouldn't like think that he wants Tabang is gay. No, I don't think so. I don't think he is. I mean, no, if Tabang was gay, he would have said it. He would actually say it because he's South African and they're in South Africa and it's very, very legal and okay to be gay. It's not like Nigeria where you have to hide. So why would he lie when it's a normal thing? I be my South African people, did I lie? Is it not a normal thing in your country? Please let me know in the comment section because I don't see any reason why he needs to lie now. If it was a Nigerian guy you're talking about now, I'd be like, okay, maybe. But then again, looks can be really deceptive. I mean, not the English way that they talk because I cannot just come and say, okay, oh, this person is gay. No, I don't think. Have you seen the way this guy used to choke every time he put his hand on their neck like that? Ha! No, Taba. Ha! No, he's as straight as a ruler, if you ask me. I don't think he's gay. I just think that is, you know, what people... You see, people will be like, Isn't it? He said he can't discuss with Olivia when she's drunk, but he was very okay discussing. That's my point. You see, that's my point. But then again, it can also mean that he actually wants Olivia to come out playing, so that it will not be as if he's taking advantage of her. And for that, I respect him, because there is a thin line between, oh, she's doing this, because a drunk person cannot give consent. Hope you know, cannot really give consent like that. What if he indulges her, and tomorrow Olivia wakes up and goes to Big Brother and like, I did not know what I was doing. I was high and he took advantage of me. Do you understand? So I understand Tabang to an extent. He's being careful. And for Cosi, he knows Cosi is a game player. That's why I said I see tension between the both of them than with Olivia. You think, okay, now let's settle this. Who is the best gamer in all of them? Cosi, Yemi, Tabang, Blue Ava, Kanaga Jr., or what's this other person's name? There's another person that's a game player. Kanaga Jr. is a game player. Cosi is a game player. Yemi is a game player. Blue is a game player. Who else? Ipilang. I feel like Ipilang is pretending. Blue is a game player. Blue is like Angel of Shine Your Eye season. Have you people thought about it? She's like Angel of Shine Your Eye season. Basically, flirt with your man, flirt with all the guys in the house, make them feel like, you know what, I'm into you. But when you are now falling in love, she will just, give her distance. But I feel like Yemi is her what's it called? Yemi is her poison. Yes. You think Blue pass Angel? You know what, Shine Your Eye? Hey, Angel is my babe. I will not lie. Let's not lie. Let's not steal anything from her. But the truth is, baby girl was a gamer. And that her game got her to the finals. So yeah. But I mean, Angel's game, see, why I feel like Angel was more of a game, than Blue. Guys did not really figure out Angel's game in the beginning. Angel was not put up for nomination until like, I think the 7th week, the 8th week. It was then when they kind of figured it out. But Blue, the likes of Marvin and Blacklang, they're kind of like catching on with what she's doing. And you people are saying that Blue is more of a gamer than Angel. In which word? Hey. I don't think so. Juicy J is my man. He played the game and entertained. Like, when I mean a gamer, right? Juicy J is... yeah, I think he's also a gamer, if you ask me. Oh, wow. Smooth? If she was that smooth, if Blue was that smooth, babe, they will not figure her out early. This just worked with 3, and the guys are already figuring out her game. And you think Yemi doesn't know? He knows. Nelisa is a gamer. Of course, Nelisa is a gamer. But the thing is, Nelisa instigates shit. I mean, if you watch from the beginning, who gave Sandra that bed? Nelisa. She wanted to instigate stuff between Cosi and Yemi. She instigates stuff. It's Cosi that is taking her man that she's... You think Yemi doesn't know? He goes, Shokuna. Guy is just literally having fun with these girls. And again, why I feel like most of those relationships between South Africans and Nigerians might not really work is because post-show, I don't see them bringing the South Africans over to Nigeria. Basically, the Nigerians will come back to Nigeria. So if their relationship is to be maintained, you know how hard it's going to be. So I feel like the relationships that are actually going to last outside the house will probably be, those ones that are between the same nationalities, if you ask me. Like Luke and what's that his wife's name? Ipilen. Blue likes Yemi deep down, but she's also aware that with her in the mix, okay, Miracle is a gamer. Oh my Miracle! I will not talk about Miracle now. Before you people be like, Ezine, you don't like Miracle. I beg, let me shut up. I'm not going to talk about Miracle. Yemi and Kanaga are the best gamers. Do you think so? Do you think so? Actually, I think Tsatsii is the best player here. Tsatsii, they don't see her coming. The best gamer here is somebody that they don't see. You know, Tsatsii is a gamer. Oh. You know, she looks so innocent. You know, I cannot hurt a fly. Nobody sees Tsatsii and Ebubu. Don't you get it? Like, for me, in Big Brother, the best gamers are those that their game is easily not discovered till it's too late. Because if your game is discovered, okay, let me use Big Brother Nigeria for example. Look at White Money, for example. White Money played the game and won. They never saw Kanagonti. Yes. Yeah. Yvonne. Yvonne, is she really a gamer? Is Yvonne really a gamer? I don't know. Comfortable with a polygamous relationship. I don't think Yvonne is really a gamer. Olivia is in love, but I don't want her to be hot. True. Olivia might stay for a long time because her pair with Juicy J is one of the best pairs, if you ask me. Well, yeah, Yvonne is not a gamer. This is how she is. You know, because if Yvonne was a gamer, you know that statement she made that she's not here to make friends, she wouldn't have made that statement. She's not a gamer. She's not a gamer. She's just her. She's not a gamer. You think Yvonne is stringing Juicy J along, or is Juicy J that is stringing her along? You guys forget so soon. Is it not the same Juicy J that says he sees Yvonne as a slay queen, like somebody he lost after, and he sees the Pileng as a white material? Is it not the same Juicy J that kissed, what's her name? Jenny not this Saturday, the other Saturday. I know some of you were like in my comment section the day I made the video and were like, oh, isn't it? It was the first Saturday. No, it wasn't the first Saturday. He kissed her again. He did. Juicy J knows what he's doing. Don't get it. You see, there are guys. I'm gonna tell you something. There are guys in that house you people should be afraid of. If you see this kind of guys in real life, run. You see, Juicy J will make you laugh, entertain you. Before you know it, those I have off pants. You see, what's his name? Yemi. Yoruba demon last song. You see, Melly, bad guy. You see, Tabang. Forget all this, his cuteness, his smallness. Forget it. In real life, you see these 4 dudes I just called. They're gonna do and undo in that Big Brother house. Just watch. Run, oh! If you see them, run. Juicy J is no longer feeling like that again. I'm not saying that he's a lot, but he's scared of Yvonne. I don't know. See, honestly, to be honest with you guys, I'm seriously not shipping anybody. I can cruise with them. I can obviously cruise with my delusional ship, but to be serious, nah. Blue likes Yemi truly, but using the situation to play a game, Blue has fallen for Yemi. Forget. She has. Who do I think is the best gamer? Honestly, I'll say Tsatsii, because for me, the best gamer is somebody you don't see. You don't even see her game until it's too late. Amaka, sheep now. Shippers. Almost all of you don't turn shippers. Brand builders have turned shippers this season. After you people insulted Big Brother Nigeria housemate last season, all of a sudden you people have now become shippers. Well done, no. Well done, ma. Well done, sir. I see all of you shipping here and there. Me, I'm not shipping anything. Honestly, I don't even have a fave this season. I consciously made that effort. I want to watch this as an entertainment, point out where they're wrong, and praise them when they do good. That's it. Isn't does not have any fave. My only fave right now is Ebuka and Lawrence. Yes. So that's it. I guess it's because, and I think this is really important, I just have to say this. If you're a Nigerian and you're on this life, in 20 days time, we're going to be having our elections. Please Big Brother will come and go, but our nation is important because now here we dey inside. So I beg, even as we're enjoying the Big Brother show, let's also make an effort to come out and vote. And not just that, let's also stand in a place of prayer for our nation. Very important. I see Olivia in Ozo. Huh? You think Olivia is like Ozo? I don't think so. Hey, I beg. Ozo, my darling Ozo. Nah, I don't think Olivia is like Ozo. But do you guys notice something? Do you guys notice how we really didn't like Olivia the first week? How she was always gossiping? Do you notice that? And all of a sudden, isn't it like what did I do that? Then leave you. Anyways, do you guys notice how all of a sudden we are now loving Olivia? See, Olivia is like, I remember when Pere did the same thing. I remember when, Pere, we really didn't like Pere. But all of a sudden, we started liking Pere. I don't know what he did. You understand? And the same thing happened with Olivia. Like first week, I just didn't like her. I'm like, this girl where they, where they talk too much, where they gossip too much. All of a sudden, I see myself liking her. And Olivia is just like a baby. Like she's everything, Oh, he does? Forget that guy. He had an interview with Ebuka, and he said he likes Tsatsii. I don't believe him. You don't like Olivia. It's okay. I mean, it's okay not to like everybody. You mustn't like everybody. It's fine. It's totally cool. Me, personally, I have my reservations, about most of them, but it's not that I don't like them. I don't have a favorite, and I don't have one person I dislike that much. So that's just it. I just have people that their characters piss me off sometimes. Number one, I think Luke used to piss me off because he actually thinks he's better than everybody there. He feels like he knows everybody's game and he's better than everybody. And I don't like it. You guys know me. I just don't like it. Ipilang is my baby, but then again, she does some things that pisses me off. Miracle is too out there. Like, Miracle is, I will spend my money on Olivia. Yeah? I better spend my money on me. Send that money on me. You are not serious. It's better I just send in fact, let me put my account number here. It's in a stop drinking cold water, weather. Really? Almost the heat, So what should I be drinking? Hot water? No, the weather is really hot. Hey, even though I noticed that it used to give me cold, like I feel like it used to give me cold, yeah. But I can't help it, I beg. The weather is too hot. Anyways, you want me to talk about Marvin? See, this Marvin matter used to piss me off. I told you guys earlier, okay, normal water, I'll try. I told you guys earlier that Marvin is totally obsessed with Kanaga. You guys told me I'm not being sensitive about it. The truth is this. Yes, save and replace always happen, in the house. I don't know why he's been crying about it. Did you guys listen to the nonsense he and what's her name? JP was saying about Kanaga, that he's too strategic, that what's that thing they said, that everything about him is strategy, that they don't even know that if he really likes Tsatsii like that. Basically trying to say that this guy, everything about him, even trying to involve us, the viewers, saying that, oh, we the viewers will see through him. I'm like, yeah, we saw through him and we like him. So, for me, I feel like, it's high time these people face their own game. Everybody came there with a strategy. Forget the nonsense that will always be like, oh, we didn't come there with a strategy. If you came with your own strategy, focus on your strategy and leave another person's strategy alone. Isn't that hard? Like, for a person like Marvin, who has been to countless reality TV shows, probably this Big Brother Titan is not like his last bus stop. Probably we'll see him in Big Brother Nigeria tomorrow. You don't know. because the guy sure likes, going for reality TV shows. So I feel he should know better. This stuff happen. I don't get it. And for JP, she's always running her mouth. See, sometimes I feel like you see JP and Miracle. They are my Nigerian brother and sister, but I feel like most times they deliberately throw Nigeria under the bus just to gain whatever points they want to gain. I'm not saying Nigeria is perfect, don't get me wrong. But when you are making a deliberate effort to put your country down, that's where I draw the line. And JP, she does that a lot. Of course, Kanaga will be off for possible eviction tomorrow. Now. He even knows. He's prepared for that. So, I mean, let's break down. At the end of the day, it's you and I mean, Fina last season was always put up for possible eviction. Bella was always put up for possible eviction. Brian was always put up for possible eviction. But at the end of the day, they were the top three. So it's not about them putting them up. It's actually about us, voting. When they start putting somebody up back to back, I mean, you see what that did for Fina and Brian. When you start putting them up back to back, it kind of like, makes their fan base stronger. So I think that's what will happen with Kanaga. For me, people I actually see in the finals, I might be wrong. But people I actually see in the finals are Cosi. I see her in the finals. Except if Big Brother pulls an Amaka eviction. I see Kanaga in the finals. I see Yemi in the finals, judging from what I'm seeing now. I see Yvonne in the finals. I see Yvonne, Juicy J in the finals. But mind you, every season, there are always like 2 or 3 people that are unlikely that will just find themselves in the finals. But this is just me judging from what I've seen so far. Who are your top 5 or top 6 or top 7? Let me know in the comment section. Let's see if we are right 1 month or 2 months down the line. Yes, guys. Anyways, I've got to go now. I wanted to stay for like 30 minutes here. I've ended up staying for the 37 minutes. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I just came back from church. I just need to go and relax and prepare for my video this evening because a lot has already been happening in the house. Yeah, but the thing is, they will unpair them. Have you forgotten Double Wahala season where they paired them and later unpaired them and repaired them with other people? So it's in Big Brother's hands. But I also think that Big Brother should apologize to Ebubu. I think we should actually run that hashtag, apologize to Ebubu, because nobody deserves to be called that kind of name. It's not right. And also coming from somebody that's supposed to be his chaperone in a country he has not been in, it's basically like me insulting somebody in my language, and then when the person asks, what does that mean? And I'm like, it means beautiful. Meanwhile, I'm calling the person one kind of derogatory name. So MultiChoice should better do something about it. DSTV, GoTV, Big Brother, whoever the organizers are, Ebubu deserves an apology. Because I'm very sure if this has happened in a country like the US or Canada, the kind of petition this show would have received would be, it would be massive. Do not say because it's Africa, then we'll just let it slide. No, it's not right at all. And this also should serve as a warning. And also, a warning. Don't be insulting people. Respect people. We are all different, and diverse. And that is a blessing. So I beg. I feel like they do the right thing. Yeah. So on that note, I thank you all for being part of my channel. If you have, you know what to do. Rush. Click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. So I'm going to go off now to go eat. Until I see you again this evening after the live show, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys. This thing does not want to. I don't know why.